I was lucky that she became my friend, because I had come here alone to the place I'd never been or known. She was always reading. A while after I met her, I realized that she had been reading a story she was in the middle of writing. She told me that her story was about a dream she had seen many years ago. It was strange and ambiguous.
The story was just about a man and a woman by the sea. Her and I are walking in a place where we can feel a salty, misty breeze against our skin. If someone were to see us, they might think that we were in some kind of a relationship. In fact, the time we spent together was quite attached. But if a problem were to exist, it would be that we had only met last night, and she has to return to her country in the wee hours of tomorrow morning. I wonder what she's thinking as I hold her in my arms. But she might have a reason which I could give my consent to. Perhaps it could be related to the tear I saw crawling down her face last night.
But she was writing the story piece by piece, little by little. And she told me that she couldn't continue writing unless she had read what she had already written several times. I wonder why it took her such a long time to write, since the material was based on her dreams. Since I asked her, she allowed me to read the stories of her dreams. I was the first person she'd allowed to read them. I had a dream too, in which the same man always appears. I'd like to start recording my dreams as she has recorded hers. It would be nice if I could keep my dreams in a can, stored away in a secret place. Maybe the dream I had was born out of the splitting up and reincarnation. The same man who always appears in my dreams is from a cold country. He is tall with long limbs. There is a woman too. Both of them are crying. But I can't guess what happened. Maybe she's his lover, who happens to come from a much colder country than him. melting from him. As they hold each other, she begins to melt from her toe, and her icy tears turn into liquid. The guy who so often comes into my dreams has a beautiful smile. Every night before I fall asleep, I hope to meet him again. We've met each other every night. It must be a normal moment in a season which is so cold, you can see your breath. I hear a gentle voice in my ear. I turn back, and it's him. I felt as though my heart is going to stop beating. His smile is something I remember clearly from the dream I had seen so many times. I can't stop asking myself, is this real or not? Everything about him is exactly like the man which appears in my dreams. Last day I met him, I put on a darker lipstick than I usually put on. While I saw my face, I thought, not too bad. I can't think of how much I owe to my lipstick, because I was given a single kiss by him on that night. When I awoke, there was a tear running down my cheek. I got up, wiped it from my face, and lit a cigarette. As soon as I released the first breath of smoke, another tear formed in my eyes. I wonder if I should tell my author friend about him. Although I'm afraid that if I do, he might disappear again.